Good morning from the Protos newsroom. Today's date is Wednesday the 2nd of December, and you're listening to the Protos Daily. These are the main headlines this morning. Ethereum rolls out the Beacon chain to kickstart its next stage. The Libra association is now called Diem, and 20% of PayPal users have already explored its crypto service. At the present time, Bitcoin is trading down 3% since yesterday at the price of $19,110, with the total crypto market cap sitting at just under $560 billion. Well, it's finally happened. Ethereum 2.0's Phase 0 has launched. The Genesis block was produced at 12 o'clock UTC time on December the 1st, marking the official rollout of the Beacon chain, the backbone of the Ethereum 2.0 network. The Beacon chain has enabled Ether staking rewards for depositors who had locked in more than $500 million of Ether in the Ethereum 2.0 staking deposit contracts. There are already 4 production-grade Ethereum 2 clients: Lighthouse, Nimbus, Prism and Teku. But despite a seemingly positive start, there's still a lot of work to be done before the full upgrade is complete. Of the remaining Ethereum 2 phases, Phase 1.5 is the most crucial, as this is the step during which Ethereum 1 will merge with Ethereum 2 and move from proof-of-work model to a proof-of-stake system. Danny Ryan, an Ethereum 2 researcher at the Ethereum Foundation, spoke to the block, explaining that the Ethereum 2 upgrade is intended to solve Ethereum's problems for the long run, saying, once there is a sufficient base layer functionality, scalability, and security, ideally the protocol can largely become stable. The Facebook-backed Libra association is inching closer to launching its stablecoin after announcing yesterday that it's to change its name to Diem, which is Latin for day. This on its own signals that the group, composed of 27 member firms, is looking to distinguish itself from its initial version of a stablecoin pegged to a basket of assets, after multiple jurisdictions from around the world were vocal in their concerns about the potential regulatory mess that this would cause. Following this, the association announced in November last year that it would change the scope, and last week officially confirmed that it's moving towards to introduce its first stablecoin pegged to the US dollar in January 2021. The Diem dollar, as it would be called, is currently awaiting approval from the Swiss Financial Market Supervisory Authority, FINMA. And although we got to admit there is a ring to the Diem dollar, we still prefer the old-fashioned Zuckbuck. A fifth of all PayPal users, that's around 69 million people, have already used the platform to purchase one of the 4 supported cryptocurrencies, according to a report published by Mizuho Securities yesterday. The company announced its crypto service on the 21st of October and was forced to roll it out to US customers quickly, on the 12th of November after it received a staggering amount of interest. The global rollout of the crypto service is expected to happen in early 2021. It's just under a month since the service went live. It's already been estimated that PayPal is absorbing around 70% of all Bitcoin that's currently being mined. This is undoubtedly a huge step towards introducing Bitcoin and a wider spectrum of cryptocurrencies to retail investors. As of this point in time, PayPal offers support for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin on its platform, with the key detail that once purchased, you cannot take it out of the platform to your cold wallet. This is a feature, not a mistake, says PayPal. Kraken has published its latest VIP sentiment survey, and, if the responses are to be believed, it's safe to say that hopes for Bitcoin are going to remain high for the foreseeable future. The survey reflects how professionals and investors think about the cryptocurrency sector and what it might look like over the coming year. And in the case, respondents have offered a bullish forecast for the prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum in 2021. High-end estimates for Bitcoin price appreciation top out to over $250,000, while the price of Ether hits $15,010. The survey's respondents are also hopeful that both cryptocurrencies will provide at least 175% returns from October's prices. As expected, prominent funds and investors, MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor and billionaire investor Paul Tudor Jones, to name a couple, have been making big bets on Bitcoin this year, but the Kraken report indicates that the overwhelmingly bullish sentiment has also spread to its VIPs and also includes altcoins and the DeFi space. Russia is continuing to test the crypto water, with Sberbank CEO Herman Gref announcing that its new cryptocurrency may be coming as early as 2021. The Russian lender is planning to partner with JP Morgan to roll out this project. This news comes after Russia also announced the extra legal protection digital finance assets are going to be receiving, as they're recognised as property that can be defended in court. It appears that Russia's Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin has also caught on to the growing interest within the cryptocurrency market, and, as a result, plans to change the tax code have been introduced, along with a new Hyperledger blockchain platform. The Hyperledger platform is designed to handle financial transactions, including exchanging letters of credit. According to Herman, from January 1st the law comes into force. We want to bring to the market our new blockchain platform, which will provide services for the purchase of digital financial assets. However, the country's stance on Binance couldn't be more different, with the crypto exchange being flagged as a prohibited website due to inefficiencies in the distribution of data related to the acquisition of digital currencies. The Centre Consortium is taking no chances when it comes to picking its top talent, snapping up blockchain veteran David Pugh as its first CEO. Pugh joins the Coinbase and Circle-founded project following stints in senior positions at JP Morgan, State Street, and most recently, foreign exchange settlement provider CLS. However, as impressive as his Wall Street resume is, it's likely Centre was ultimately swayed by his considerable experience of blockchain in a regulated financial environment, thanks to his time as a strategic advisor to enterprise blockchain builders R3. Speaking about the appointment, Pugh said, "I could not be more enthused about joining Centre at this critical time in the industry. The growth of USDC over the course of 2020 is indicative of what I expect will be the path for Centre business activities, and that a future Centre-supported stablecoins. The Centre Consortium oversees the USDC stablecoin, the second largest stablecoin by market cap at $2.98 billion. Australian crypto exchange Bitcoin Markets has leaked the names and email addresses of over 270,000 users, according to a report by Business Insider Australia. The leak isn't a result of a hack or exploit, but simply human error, after names and addresses were included in the recipient's section of an email as opposed to the blind carbon copy field. Since there is a limit to the number of emails sent per batch, the leakers only revealed the information of up to 999 users to each recipient of the message. This rookie mistake could cost Bitcoin Markets users dearly, as, although it didn't leak any financial information, the released details can be used for phishing campaigns by potential attackers. The incident will be reported to the Office of the Australian Information Commissioner and will likely result in a hefty fine. If you are a Bitcoin Market customer, we strongly suggest you consider changing your email address. Thank you for listening. To stay up to date with the latest from the world of crypto, make sure you subscribe to the Protos Daily on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all of the major podcast providers.